tomorrow. Joining me right now, RNC Communications Director Sean Spicer. Sean, always good to see you. What do you think it's going to look like? I mean, are we going to know early? Are we going to know late?
I'm really not sure I care. I just want to know. I think it's going to be a great night for Trump. All of these states that are reliably blue states continue to trend in his direction. You look at Florida, Ohio, North Carolina, we feel really good about. But then Michigan and Colorado. Today, Colorado reported its final day of absentee ballots. Republicans are up 7,000 votes. That's unheard of. Michigan, a state that hasn't voted Republican since 1988, trending very quickly our way. This is all great news for Trump-Pence.
Okay, so as the night unfolds, you're going to be watching what most carefully when? Is it Florida?
I think Florida and North Carolina are going to be up, you go up the East Coast. Those are going to be the ones that you want to look at quickly. But I think also Michigan and Colorado, as you go out to the Midwest and the Rust Belt, there's some real interesting states that could come home there.
Colorado's an interesting one. I mean, there are a
is
lot of liberal folks there.
We nailed that state in terms of our model in 2014. We feel really good about knowing where the electorate is, and it's trended our way for the last couple of weeks. I'd also keep an eye on Darrell Glenn, the Republican candidate for Senate there. He has really closed that gap, and I think that there's a possibility that we bring everything over the finish line.
New Hampshire?
New Hampshire is going to be Maine 2 is a district. Remember, Maine and Nebraska both divide their electoral votes by congressional district. I think Maine 2 we feel very good about. New Hampshire is closed and tightened up. The last couple polls that have come out have trended Trump's way.
You see Kelly Ayotte there. She is now recovering somewhat in the polls. She's had a hard time of it because she's been sort of vacillating between support for Trump, not supporting Trump, most recently not supporting Trump, and it's made it hard for her to go up against Governor Hassan. It's been a challenge.
They're both very well known in the state.
In many states.
But the difference is I think that Kelly has done a phenomenal job both a senator and running a great campaign. The interesting thing about the electoral map tonight, Real Clear Politics did what they called no toss-up map. We got to put states into buckets. You look at that map, 272 to 266. This is going to be a nail-biter.
272 going to
Clinton. But remember, you've got Trump now at 266 according to their no toss-up map. A couple weeks ago, he was in the mid-100s. But again, you look at those trend lines. Every one of those battleground states is trending in Donald Trump's direction. That wasn't the case in 2012.
Wow. Well, there's still a few hours to go. All right, Sean Spicer, thank you so much. Good to have you here.